Once I had a girl and she was fair as me. She had skin as white as milk and hair black as the sea. I knew her in a time when we were both 17, in the field beyond the house where I grew up. We'd ride down the gravel on our father's ATVs to the oak tree where we made our home inside the leaves. We could hide there in the dark and get away from everything. She'd look at me with eyes that never stopped. Then the summer died. Then I kissed her goodbye. Then I tried to find someone to take her place, but I never did. Guess I'll never know love like the simplicity of her. There was a love I knew when I was just a child. My brother and my mother in a home out in the wild. Our house was built of stone and the rooms were filled with smiles, and we lived inside a painting of the sky. Then the first boy came along and he was fair as me. He had skin as white as milk and hair black as the sea. He knew me in a time when we were both 17, in the field beyond the house where I grew up. Then the summer died. Then I kissed him goodbye. Then I tried to find someone to take his place, but I never did. Guess I'll never know love like the simplicity of him. Church on the edge of town, had our last dance when the sun went down, shining like diamonds in the Mississippi mud. Swore to God we'd never give it up. You had a black Mustang that was hard to drive. You took it to the coast and never looked behind. Your last words still haunt me at night. Little town, take your light. You can take the girl out the country, take the river out of the water. You can leave, but I'll stay right here. The world's still turning, baby. Got my roots planted, my soul's branded. It's my song and I'm still singing. One more day with the clear blue sky, the moon and the stars and the fireflies. Small town dreams are a big damn deal to me. I got small town dreams. I'm still a hometown girl in this crazy world. Red, white and blue, kind of diamond and pearl. A little salt of the earth and the red dirt. You can leave, but I'll stay right here. The world's still turning, baby. Got my roots planted, my soul's branded. It's my song and I'm still singing. One more day with a clear blue sky, the moon and the stars and the fireflies. Small town dreams are a big damn deal to me. I got small town dreams. take the river out of the water. You can leave, but I'll stay right here. The world's still turning, baby. Pull the cardboard box from way up high, dust dancing in the sunlight. Something made me pause, made me stay. When I found what you left behind that day, moving slow through memories we made. Back when summer seemed to last for days, every note you sang still rings so clear, like you never disappeared. Your voice still echoes in this room, playing back our favorite tune. Time stands still the way it did back then. Your voice still echoes in this room. Still echoes, but I still hear. Press rewind about 1,000 times, tracing harmonies we used to find. Remember how you'd laugh between the takes, how the morning light would make you glow. Now I'm sitting in your empty space, hearing pieces of your heart replay. All these wooden walls, remember when we thought this song would never end. Your voice still echoes in this room, playing back our favorite tune. Time stands still the way it did back then. Your voice still echoes in the room. You'll echo and never end. Still echoes, now that I still hear. Sometimes late at night I swear I hear guitar strings and melodies so near. But maybe that's just wishful thinking, dear, 'cause everything still feels so clear. Your voice still echoes in this room, playing back our favorite tune. Time stands still the way it did back then. Your voice still echoes in this room. Still echoes, still here. Fading, still here. In that old leather chair, just you and me. The flicker of static, black and white on TV. Your weathered hands pointing out what I couldn't see, teaching me lessons through a screen about what a man should be. Every hero rides away. Some things we can't explain, like why the good guys never stay. In dust and setting sun, every hero rides away. Those Friday nights, worn out cassette, your silhouette against sunset. I never knew then what I know now, the meaning in your proud smile somehow. When justice always won, every hero rides away. Some things we can't explain, like why the good guys never stay. In dust and setting sun, every hero rides away. Now sitting here in your empty chair, finding pieces of you everywhere. All those stories make more sense today. The battles fought, the pride, the price to pay, the strength to walk away. Every hero rides one. Things we can't explain, like why the good guys never stay. In dust and setting sun, every hero rides away. Every hero rides away. Every hero rides away. Pulling up slow, gravel kicking under tire, sun setting just right, painting all the wire, hands shaking as I twist off the key. Cabin's been waiting, just the woods and me. Windows wide open, let the cool hush in. Crickets starting up, but I don't know where to begin. Set my suitcase by the weathered old stove, beneath heavy beams where a quiet grows. Night pours in early, leaving me with thoughts. Old floorboards creak with the weight I brought. Damn, it's quiet, more than I recall. Every word in my head echoed off these walls. Thought I'd feel lonely without the city's sound, but there's something gentle in this open all around. Breaking through habits I never thought I could, sifting through silence, learning what's good. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words ever could, tells me things I never understood. I hear myself clear in the cool, still wood. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words ever could. Coffee on the front step, wrapped in an old shirt, watching fog tumble, letting silence do the work. Found a new song in the simple dawn. Breathing gets easy as the fences come undone. I don't need answers for every why and how. Cold air and sunrise, I'm wide awake now. Peace takes its time in this quiet neighborhood, leaving old worries like I always wished I would. Heartbeats and mornings hush, nothing left to say, just me in the cabin, breathing in another day. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words ever could. Tells me things I never understood. I hear myself clear in the cool, still wood. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words ever could. Hear the rain start up on the roof, kettle singing, coffee in the cup. I'm talking to you, legs crossing slow. Old barnwood creeps, you know how it goes. Shirt sleeves roll, window cracked wide. You laugh, toss your hair, my worries aside. Outside the sky's all heavy and gray. Let's sit a while, don't need much to say. Let the rain, let it fall, let it stay. Let the rain wash these blues away. Let it stay. You notice my hands still and unsure, tracing these scars, ones I never cured. You keep quiet, eyes catch mine, heart beating steady, you're right in time. The lightning blinks, but your voice is calm, counting each drop with your open palm. Trouble's hanging just out of view, but I feel safe sitting here with you. Let the rain, let it fall, let it stay. Let the rain wash these blues away. Let it wash away. Now your laughter starts to fill up the space. Clouds keep rolling, I find my place. I breathe in deep, everything feels new. A little more light shining through. Hands wrapped around your denim sleeve. Storm still talking, but I believe we might just stay here until the sky clears. Holding on tight, forgetting no fears. Let the rain, let it fall, let it stay. Let it day, let the rain wash these blues away. Ooh, wash away. Sun comes through the window pane. Coffee's getting cold again. Been sitting here since break of day, just you and me. Simple pattern, worn and true. Every morning starts with you. Dust motes dancing morning light. These old walls have seen their share of songs that never found their way beyond this room. Simple pattern, worn and true. Every morning starts with you. Some folks chase the fastest lane, racing toward tomorrow's fame. But here with you I've come to see what matters most to me. Time keeps moving, days roll past, but this moment seems to last. In the quiet we both know what's real. Simple pattern, worn and true. Every morning starts with you. Every morning starts with you. I hadn't planned on stopping here tonight. Just my luck, your shift begins. It head down by the window near the jukebox. Felt the dust still clinging to my boots. Your hands move quiet, polishing that glass, the one you always used to hold too tight. I watch your profile in the mirror behind the bar. It's strange how small you seem tonight. Always bored, staff this flaky comer. She's changed my song to bumps, and still she's handing trump a word. You ask how you been, and the decade's gone up on end. I'm blue to smile, you can tie a boat and late. Mean to laugh, child dent, and the decade's tangled somewhere in my throat again. Do you not sorrow? Just herald back to happier, hang back in old spring. Surf back to when I've been. You pour me that rye without asking, hand brushing mine like old routine. Funny how this barroom light and soften everything you used to make so sharp. Your knuckles knocking gently on the counter. There isn't bitterness I taste, just whiskey and a touch of evergreen. We talk about the highway and your brother, the night you missed the rodeo in June. A faded photo tacked up near the register, and I almost say your mama's name. Laughing at nothing, you adjust your wedding ring. I ought to feel that sting, but there's freedom in the ease between us, in the spaces where old wounds don't remain. Anyhow, that whiskey don't burn like it used to. If only you tell, you nod and smile at the door closing. Ain't angry, it's just letting go. Some nights it's a mercy, but you can walk away from now. Ain't it funny how that whiskey don't burn like it used to? Coffee bubbles slow, steam curls in light. Grandma's hands, gentle blue apron tied tight. Pins in a tin, threads on her knee. Old radio low, she's humming to me. Patchwork laid bare, tucked by the fire. Laugh lines deepen, needles never tied. Soft murmured names, warm hands pass by. Talk drifts and settles, some stories pass by. Every stitch tells a story old and new. Soft lines drawn in color faded through. Pull it close, hold it near, you will see. All the mended spaces shelter you and me. Every stitch tells a story, can't you feel? Life in the weaving, quiet and real. Patterns and pieces slip through the years. Hands work in silence, eyes bright with tears. Chin on my arm, I watch shadows bend. Learning to listen, not needing to mend. Every stitch tells a story old and new. Soft lines drawn in color faded through. Pull it close, hold it near, you will see. All the mended spaces shelter you and me. Every stitch tells a story, can't you feel? Life in the weaving, quiet and real. Pressed between sunlight, memory remains. Hope in the binding, gentle as rain. Every stitch tells a story old and new. Life in the weaving, me and you. Time slows down in this space. Wooden beams hold their grace, and I feel something here drawing near. Here, a fading light paints it right. As the sun dips low, let it show. There's music in the gray, like summer rain. It calls my name. These numbing frames still breathe refrains. Dust floats by in the rays. Ancient pine sets ablaze with the sounds from before, wanting more. Each creaking board strikes a chord. As the day grows dim, let it in. There's music in the gray, like summer rain. It calls my name, breathe refrains, still breathe refrains. Every mile, every scar tells of where we are. There's music in the grave, like summer rain, calls my name through time and change. These wooden frames still breathe the flames. Old pine floors beneath my feet, dust motes dancing slow. Through the window panes of dust, way down where time moves slow. Then a gentle new rain room, knelt of an empty room. You make me feel alive this way. Fading light plays tricks with sound. These walls remember every round. The songs we sang till break of day, and now I'm here alone to say, when the daylight's almost gone and the music carries on, every note we ever played still echoes in this space, still echoes in this space. Your guitar pick on the shelf, and sheet music scattered around. Paper dreams we wrote together now just gathered dust. But in moments just like this, when sun hits wet knees, I swear I hear your harmony flow through this old machine. When the daylight's almost gone and the music carries on, every chord we ever strung still lingers in these walls, still lingers in these walls. La da da, la da da. Ooh, yada, yada. Let it fade away. Listen close to what these walls are telling me. Every scratch and dent's got its own melody. Years of songs absorbed into the grain like rings and trees, marking time and change. Your voice still bounces off these rafters high, and I'm still searching for the reason why some places hold on to the sounds we made, while others let the music fade. When the daylight's almost gone and the music carries on, all the ghosts of what we played still dancing in this place, still dancing in this place. Let the music fade away.
I remember how the night sky was lit up by the glow of our cigarette tips In the moonlight, sitting on the hood of your 84. Two young lovers looking at forever in a sky full of diamonds. No fear, just hoping and trying, wide open. Under those open skies, I never seen nothing more. A back road slow rolling. Every day I thank the Lord that when the night comes, this whole world comes alive. And there's so much life to live under those open skies. You were sipping something on the rocks in your favorite Merle Haggard. I was taking mental pictures to capture that moment forever. You said, babe, it's gonna be alright. And we danced the night away until the break of day. Under those open skies, I'd never seen nothing more. A back road slow rolling. Every day I thank the Lord that when the night comes, this whole world comes alive. And there's so much life to live under those open skies. You left me just before the dawn. Said I'll see you around, keep hanging on. I won't ever know why you didn't stay. I still see you now in the Milky Way. Under those open skies, I never seen nothing more. A back road slow rolling. Every day I thank the Lord that when the night comes, this whole world comes alive. And there's so much life to live under those open skies.
That old workbench waits under rafters, worn from years and sun. I light a lamp and sweep the dust where my busy hands begun. Every evening you find me here, tracing patterns on new hide. Your name in my lips, just a thought, never said aloud, never implied. Stitch by stitch I measure time, a slow parade of careful lines. Soft as a secret, I pretend I don't mind. Fingers stained by earth and oil, the scent of saddle soap nearby. If these walls could remember, they'd echo every sigh. I'm in shape the leather, with tools that feel like home. Patterns carved the cradle, the shape of something I used to know. Threads pull tight where I hold on, but something always slips through. The memory wild and open, always leading back to you. Every stitch tells more than I'll show. Running my love through the grain real slow. Threading heart, there's always more below. If you ever wondered, now you know. There's warmth in the lamplights. A shadow crossed my ringless hand. I hum the song you left behind. It's woven through this land. When your laughter rides the winter wind that seeps in through the floor, I press the needle deep, pretend I don't ache anymore. Every rivet shines the way your old truck lights the dance. I lace the edges softer, still giving you one more chance. Every stitch tells more than I will show. Running my love through the grains real slow. Fretting hard, there's always more below. If you ever wondered, now you know. Someday these saddles gallop new wild miles, carrying daydreamers whose hearts wear your smile. But tonight in this choir with leather and thread, it's your name I'm sewing, though nothing's been said. Every stitch tells more than I will show. Running my love through the grains real slow. Fretting hard, there's always more below. If you ever wondered, now you know.
Top shelf, that's how I gotta have it. What I'm trying to say is I'm not okay with anything less than everything. So if you gotta go down, then baby go ahead and go. 'Cause if you go down, I'm going down too. 'Cause we both know that it takes two. And I won't dance with no one else but you. Now the way I see it, if we're both breathing, then we should give it everything we've got before we stop believing and start leaving. 'Cause if you go down, I'm going down too. 'Cause we both know that it takes two to tango, and I won't dance with no one else but you. Oh, I won't dance with no one else but you. And I've been wrong, but you know it takes two. So when you're gone, I'm going down with you. If you go down, I'm going down too. 'Cause we both know that it takes two to tango, and I won't dance with no one else but you. Oh, I won't dance with no one else but you. And I've been wrong, but you know it takes two. So when you're gone, I'm going down with you.
Windows down, night rolling in slow, radio's humming. I take the old road past the county line sign, always faded blue. Thought about calling, couldn't follow through. Would you recognize me now? Would you turn around? Saw the high school field, grass coming through cracks, cigarette ashes, our boots on the dash. Sat where we parked for the fireworks show, laughed till we cried, that was long ago. Would you recognize me now? Would you say my name out loud? Summer rain on bare feet, you dared me to run, kissed me behind that hardware store, took off just for fun. Dancing in headlights, no one else around, all those small town nights, do you feel them now? Ooh, do you see me there? Even if we've changed, is this still where I belong? Mom's porch light burning, dust on the screen. All these years gone, spaces between. Pulled in slow, let my head fall down. Wonder if you'd know me coming back through town. Would you recognize me now? Would you let your guard down? In a small town, in a small house, on a small road, in a small field, we watched a big sky, held on for dear life while the whole world turned. And there you go, and there you went, out the door and back again. The truth was like a thunderstorm. You tried to run, I tried to hide, in a small town. On a red-eye, overnight, saw the sunrise, I was bleary-eyed, with the road ahead of me I couldn't see, but I heard your voice whispering to me. There you go, there you went, out the door and back again. The truth was like a thunderstorm. You tried to run, I tried to hide, in a small town. It's not your fault, you loved me and lost. I was born for this, you were just an optimist. And there you go, and there you went, out the door and back again. The truth was like a thunderstorm. You tried to run, I tried to hide, in a small town. It's not your fault, you loved me and lost. I was born for this, you were just an optimist. And there you go, and there you went, out the door and back again. The truth was like a thunderstorm. You tried to run, I tried to hide, in a small town.
chase our dreams in a small town, the kind of place you'd leave and never look back. And in a rear view mirror they don't seem far, there's a 4-lane highway running straight through my heart. And we used to sit beneath that Carolina blue in a single wide trailer on a rundown farm. But the best years of my life were spent with you, neath that Carolina blue. We'd hold on tight to those summer nights, and we'd laugh at the thunder in the rain. When the storm was through, I saw it in you. You said we could use a little change. Then you walked away. Yeah, I remember you, baby, the way you were back then. It was a different time, but things ain't different now. And the day you left me, well, I thought it was the end. But if I had to do it all over, I'd do it again. We'd hold on tight to those summer nights, and we'd laugh at the thunder in the rain. When the storm was through, I saw it in you. You said we could use a little change. Then you walked away. It's not the same, I think about it every day. I guess I'm the one to blame. Now I'm the one who changed. I'm the one who changed. Yeah. Sitting here where time stands still, guitar pick and windowsill, watching sunlight paint the walls, where 1,000 songs recall every note that came before, every creak upon this floor. Every note, every sound. The light streams in and knows the way through rafters worn and splinters gray, like music trapped in time today. These old boards have more to say. La-da-dee, la-da-day. Found that tape from '82, first 3 chords I ever knew. Fingers stumbling through the dark, just trying hard to leave a mark on this world that moves so fast, making moments that would last. Oh, making moments last. The light streams in and knows the way through rafters worn and splinters gray, like music trapped in time today. These old boards have more to say. La-da-dee, la-da-day.
I can feel it in my bones, the way this place becomes your home, where every song that's ever grown still echoes in the wood and stone. Oh, still echoes. The light streams in, it knows the way through rafters worn and splinters gray, like music trapped in time. Today these old boards have more to say. La-da-dee, la-da-day, la-da-dee, la-da-day.